Imagine, if you will, a world where you could power your toaster for 1,000 years with a glass of water and a couple of aspirin. Sounds like something out of a science fiction movie, right? Well, welcome to the wild world of nuclear fusion, the energy source of the future that's been just around the corner for the last 60 years. Nuclear fusion is like a really intense game of atomic bumper cars. It's when lightweight elements like hydrogen get all riled up and collide with such force that they fuse together, creating a heavier element like helium. Now, in this high-stakes game of atomic bumper cars, there's some mass left over. And just like that one friend who can't handle their liquor, this mass gets converted into enormous amounts of energy. Unlike its cousin, nuclear fission, which is like a messy breakup that leaves toxic waste, fusion is a harmonious union that requires small amounts of ordinary fuel and produces minimal radioactive waste. It's like the difference between a rock concert and a symphony. Both can be loud and energetic, but one leaves you with a 2-day hangover and a lost shoe. The challenge with fusion is like trying to keep a group of hyperactive toddlers in a playpen. It requires creating and sustaining extreme conditions for the fusion reactions to occur. It's like trying to make popcorn on the sun, tricky, but not impossible. The US government, along with private ventures like Breakthrough Energy Ventures, are investing billions in fusion research. Imagine investing in a horse that's been losing for the last 60 years, but you know that horse has a secret turbo boost. That's the gamble we're making with fusion. The largest project in this field is ITAR, a giant fusion reactor being built in France. It's like building a sun on Earth, but without the risk of getting a nasty sunburn. The hope is to have it operational by 2035. Recent breakthroughs have raised the stakes and made the potential of fusion more believable. It's like finding out that your horse not only has a turbo boost, but can also fly. We're now looking at smaller fusion reactors that could potentially provide net energy gain. It's like getting more juice from an orange than the size of the orange itself. Despite these promising developments, commercial use of fusion is still like waiting for that one friend who is always late. It's probably going to take decades. But remember, good things come to those who wait. Like fusion, they promise a future of abundant, clean energy, where your toaster might just run for 1,000 years on a glass of water and a couple of aspirin. So, the next time you're impatiently waiting for your toast, remember, the future of energy could be a whole lot brighter and a whole lot funnier, thanks to nuclear fusion.